I just want y'all to watch it.
That nigga strip pat Mahomes, dog. And they picking up the score. That was damn.
No.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll hand it off now. Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
He's still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
That's it, baby. Go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A give to Williams, running right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. At 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs, nothing.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
That nigga over there feeling good. He trying to be in the fetal position tonight.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Scratch Rock. Scratch Rock.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense at Summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back.
Spit that shit for me, dog.
Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On the draw, this is Ingram. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Coming to you. 56, the mark for 56. Check 56. They supplying now. He's checking. Crash.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And going deep downfield for Boykin. And they will finally stop him as as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback. Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Hill, the intended receiver once again.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
But they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent game.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Damian Williams, the ball.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down now, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
That boy had
a chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams taking it in. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Molester.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trail 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. P.A.'s here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
The ball carrier.
What a way to start a drive. Excellent run, a ton setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Come back down.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
They don't know where I'm going.
With 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
He out here looking.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
A loss of 8 yards.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that'll do it for the
Hey, Fred, hold on. Let me press pause. Let me go see my wife on real quick.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, just chill.
Welcome you back now.
We gotta do all that.
Right now.
Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter
Press
number.
pause. Hold on. Let me just...
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Feeling of your booty. There's nothing wrong feeling that booty.
Green Bay about to be 3-0. Quarterback sneak Aaron Rodgers. I see it. Touchdown. I'm about to call Kareem and just play this shit for him. A boogie boogie boogie.
All right, I'm ready.
He said, "Hey, give me no kind of break."
She let me eat the rest of our cheesesteak.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Put that bullshit down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
All these niggas in here, no hoes.
Swarming to it and not allowing
At least
that
on
to
Call
happen.
of Duty, we had hoes in the chat party.
That nigga over there chilling with RuPaul.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 43-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
56. Mike, 56 right there, 56.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he finds it over the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Ingram. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Down at the 19.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll come out in the pistol. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Now a handoff to Ingram. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard
line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Steps away to his hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
That was stupid,
and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Man, I'm sorry, man.
He can sure move like a sloppy.
I'm sorry, man.
And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
It's over with, Bree. Y'all 1 and 2, bitch.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nigga, I ain't think Oakland was going to beat them niggas, dog, like they did.
Oakland came on bad.
Hell yeah. Oakland beat New Orleans.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 48 yards. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Like a feather.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel
on the last man.
But the team that was on defense, they may get a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
He's brought down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Giving it to you, Dan.
Number 25, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. Matt Judon there on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Tie that game up.
Top by Marlon Humphrey. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Coughing off that bound.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to get in that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Yo, hell no. I want the Cody and Woodhaven.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Number 26.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being big.
No, they used to say they
able to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37.
There's a lot
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing 3-4,
you got family.
those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, able to just roam and hit.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
Fourth down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Here we go with Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
They're on the stop.
Well, as a wide out,
All right, Fred, it's enough of that shit.
You're coming around the edge. You're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down and a yard. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on fourth down. They run, it's Williams, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
Nigga, I'd have been fucking gone.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Then a yard.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Okay, keep playing.
30-yard line, second and 12. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On third down, it's Williams, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
A A 46-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another block.
We'll see how they handle it. Here's Jackson, escaping the pressure late. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Final score.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play.
Nigga, you only beat me 24-21.
Nigga, I gave you a 14-point ghost
You
start,
ain't give me
nigga.
shit.
One's going to be
Yeah,
one
I
of the
give
key
shit.
ones.
No, you ain't give me shit.
When you analyze.
I did. I got that on my own.
Interception and seal their victory.
I got that on
And
my
then you
own,
running in the
though.
end zone. You was up 14-0, bro.
I got that on
14
my
up the
own.
first quarter. Second quarter, I went up 14.
I ain't
Pack.
tripping.
Then after that, I just whipped your ass.
Yeah, right.
You was up 14, though. I spotted you 14 points.
Hey,
You still do
listen.
shit.
Hey, I ain't tripping.
Don't
Run
listen
back.
to me, nigga. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm
Run 'em
Brandon
back,
Gaughan.
bro.
This has been
Run
a
'em back, bro.
presentation
Run 'em
of
back.
the NFL on EA
Run
Sports.
back. Run back.